Howdy! Wyo, Russ here.
And Chris.
So would you ever donate your nut?
Absolutely not. I'm keeping both of mine.
How much would it take to donate your nuts? Or just one nut?
Nothing. You're not getting my nuts unless they're just in your mouth.
I mean, everybody's heard that. Like, everyone's heard, like, oh, I would donate my nuts, you know?
I give my left nut for so and so. Yeah, it's like, no.
Like, even my dad, when I was coming out, my dad was like,
I'd give my left nut to make sure you were happy or something like that. But
I mean, he wasn't really going to do it. Is my dad really going to do it? No.
No, keep your nut. I'll be happy anyway.
Like, it's one of those things that people actually, they just say.
I've heard it all my life.
I was watching TLC. Mark wants to donate a testicle for money.
How much does Mark want to get for his nut?
People misplace millions of dollars in loose change every year. And their loss is this cheapskate's gain.
You know he's not like supporting that restaurant. He's just going to look for change.
Yeah, because he's going to be too cheap to like buy a hamburger or whatever they're
He goes to
selling
dumpsters for that.
Every day, Mark spends his free time hunting down dimes, nickels, and pennies all over Las Vegas.
He's like,
Has somebody been pissing all over this nickel, man? I would like have some gloves on if I'm down there having to clean around this toilet.
You're just like taking a dump in the stall next to him. Can you imagine like being on the toilet taking a dump and then someone sticks their head underneath the stall and they're like,
hey, do you have any loose change?
Surely he wouldn't do that.
He doesn't seem to have very many boundaries. That's a nasty toilet.
That's
man.
a nasty looking toilet.
My name is Mark Parisi, and I'm Las Vegas's biggest cheapskate.
Mark keeps his grocery budget under $60 a month by disregarding expiration dates and spending no more than $1 on any single item.
Except for he's eating all junk.
But his thrifty habits don't stop there. He pays next to nothing for water each month by refusing to use it in his own apartment.
I end up spending about $1, at the most $1.50 on laundry, because I throw one or two pieces in with everybody else.
But he's not really saving like the environment or anything. He's just using other people.
He's using other people's money because they're like got their stuff going in.
And they pay
I would
for
like,
it.
dude, you're weird. Get away.
He just has like a big ship stain underwear. He's like, hey, can I use your water?
Yeah, it's like, nah, take your skid mark somewhere else.
Once a week, he washes and dries his clothes without spending a dime.
It doesn't even make sense. He found all those loose coins and stuff in the bathroom, but he can't like use some of them for the freaking washer. He has all the change in his pocket and he still won't use it. That's a cheapskate.
That's a cheapskate. This is a cheapskate.
Hi, I'm Mark. Would you mind if I throw in some laundry with you? Just a few things, not a lot. Maybe a few things?
No.
That's what I would have said.
He was
No.
nice. He was nice. I'd be like,
fuck no.
Okay.
I would too. I'd like,
who the
hell
fuck
are
is that
you?
dude?
My name is Mark. I was wondering if you'd mind if I tossed in a few articles with your laundry?
No.
Do you mind if I throw in some laundry with you?
No, that's fine.
He found somebody that's willing to do it. What if he's got his nut rag in there, man?
What nut? He doesn't. He's not gonna have,
Oh, he said.
he doesn't. He's not gonna have any nuts pretty soon. So pretty soon he's not even gonna have a nut rag.
Thank you. But a couple things here, a couple things there, and then you find...
That was underwear. Washing your underwear with strangers.
No.
Not a good idea.
No.
That guy's weird.
Do you mind if I throw some laundry in with you? Just a few items?
Hey, go ahead.
Thank you.
I mean, that's nice.
I mean,
That's
these people are nice, but I would like,
No.
I don't know. They would just be weird.
But
this is weird.
to be fair, I mean, you're using public dryers. You're touching other people's clothes anyways.
Because everyone's clothes have tumbled around in there.
Yeah.
This is true. I mean, I wonder about like bed bugs and stuff. Can you get bed bugs out of like public washers and dryers?
Probably.
Is that a possibility?
I don't know.
It just seems.
It just seems weird.
It just seems weird. I mean, we do our clothes together. Who cares?
We share underwear. We're not even the same size, but somehow it works. I don't get that.
I don't know.
How are we different sizes, but we can share the same underwear?
I don't know.
Oh, we pick medium. We pick in the middle. That's how it is.
Okay.
It's just knowing how to stretch your money, knowing how to make extra money, knowing how to get the best value for your money.
It's by using other people's money.
Yeah, it's like not your money, it's other people's money. Not that he's going to, but if he wanted to, he could go out and have a good meal where they got to spend theirs on getting their underwear clean. And his underwear clean.
In the past 6 years, Mark has volunteered in more than 100 medical studies. And the riskier the trial, the better it pays.
When I was doing clinical trials, I would get these scrubs. I would take a pair home. I would use them for daily work, exercise, and for doing other clinical trials.
So he became a medical test subject because the pants are free.
These are the Ebola I studied. This is my favorite.
What did he say he had a
Ebola study. That was the Ebola study.
What bozo volunteers for that?
How do you be a test subject for Ebola? I don't get that.
This man needs to get his nuts taken off so he doesn't reproduce.
There may not be a whole lot of threat of that.
He's not gonna get a date.
What woman is gonna put up with him not spending any money?
Or what woman's gonna want to touch his wiener after it's been in
Ebola jelly?
Ebola jelly. You know? But I think this guy losing his nuts, it's good. His kids would be fucked up.
These are the Ebola I studied. This is my favorite. Everyone was panicked when my friend and I did this study. Never tested on humans or animals before. We were the first two in the country to have it done. It's $5,000 for a week. So why would I not do it?
I couldn't do it, especially some of the crazier trials, but Mark's full well into it.
The two studies that I'm waiting on that I have not been in yet is a flatline study. This is a really good one. What they do is they stop your heart for 1 minute, but you still breathe. Stay there 14 days, pays $25,000. But the FDA kind of stepped in and stopped that.
A flatline study.
You've
been there, done
before?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was OA. That guy was making all those people flatline to be able to study
their near-death experiences.
NDEs, yeah.
The second one that I'm really anxious and really excited and waiting to do is this testicular study. What you do is you go in and you donate one of your testicles, they replace it with an artificial one, and when you check out after 14 days, you get a check for $35,000.
So what are they going to do with this extra testicle that they just took out
Yeah,
of
what
you?
the frick are they going to do with it?
Does it just go in a jar? So it's not like a testicular transplant. I wonder if you can donate a testicle and it be implanted in somebody else.
It's an organ. You can transplant other organs.
Yeah, I've never heard of having a testicular transplant.
Yeah, whose sperm would it actually be?
So what's motivating you to want to go under the knife and be part of a study like that?
The money.
So let's think about what you just said. So we're going to lose one of our testicles.
We're going to replace one of our testicles for the money. Yes.
He needs a psychiatrist or a therapist.
Okay. Have you ever had your testosterone level measured?
No.
So what I'd like for you to do is take off your shirt.
Okay.
And I'll come back in and we'll do a brief exam.
Okay.
Okay. And also, I got to check out your gyms.
Okay.
So we'll take a look at that too.
Sounded really kind of creepy.
Take off your shirt. We're going to check your testosterone and we're going to check your gems.
Never get chest pain or shortness of breath?
No.
Your heart sounds regular and I don't hear extra beats. Now, what I'm going to also say is you do have the man boob thing going on. So basically what you've got is what we call gynecomastia. And so unfortunately for you, you're making whatever testosterone you're making is being converted into estrogen.
Because he's not eating well. He's not spending money on going to a gym.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll get gynecomastia.
You're pretty active overall. You probably won't. When you're active, it helps.
So if you go get your testicle yanked out as part of this study, that it can make the man boobs bigger.
Okay.
He's giving up his freaking balls for boobs.
And it can make your testosterone less. So that would be not in our interest.
Okay.
His gloves matches his shirt.
Drop your drawers and we just kind of, examine both testicles. We rub them between our two fingers.
Okay.
And we just palpate around.
Is he planning on getting a nudicle? They do that for dogs.
I bet you.
So the dogs don't have to feel self-confident about not having a ball sack.
Are you kidding?
No. If there are people that when they get their dogs neutered, that's where the term nudicle comes from. They have fake nuts put in, so the male dog still has a scrotum back there with something packed in it.
You dog, you.
Okay, now we'll get lab and EKG, and that'll be part of your pre-op evaluation.
Okay.
A low test result for Mark would take him out of the running for the testicular study.
So the risk to you is pretty significant. I'm not endorsing the surgery.
Mark's test results are well below the acceptable range set for the clinical trial.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't get into this testicular study.
Still, if the doctor would have said yes, he would have went for it. He didn't care that his boobs were going to get bigger.
There's other trials. Maybe going on testosterone replacement would be a great thing for you.
Okay.
You can shoot yourself in the butt with a shot.
While it doesn't pay as much as the testicular removal study, Mark does manage to land a spot in a trial testing testosterone replacement.
That's it.
All right.
So the man gets to keep his nuts, but he still has man boobs, but not as bad as they would have been. We do have a fan email. Please feel free to go give us ideas. It's in the link in the description below. Like this video, Russ.
And Chris. Love you long time.